Hello everyone. It's been a couple of weeks since you've had any updates from me, and that's partly because I've been away on holiday. Well, mainly because I've been away on holiday, and we just returned, had a lovely week in Northumberland, and then a bit of camping, a more local this last week. So it's been really good, and I've come back feeling somewhat refreshed and ready for the remaining part of the summer, and then our entry into autumn. And we'll be talking more about what the autumn looks like over these next kind of few weeks, as we work out some ways ahead, given that we've got such great challenges during these times to do with the gradual lifting of restrictions and the challenges of responses to social distancing and wearing masks and all that sort of thing. So watch this space for more news as the time goes on. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of information about what's happening next weekend. Next weekend, we're beginning really at the 30th of July, Thursday, through to the following Monday, which is the 3rd of August. We're going to be joining in with New Wine Breaks Out. A whole group of us went to New Wine last summer, had a great time, very profound connecting with God there, and with each other. We were planning to take a larger group this year, but like everything else, New Wine has had to move online for the time being, and so next weekend will be the New Wine conference called New Wine Breaks Out. And what's set up is a website, the Breaks Out website, and that will be where you can access the whole of the conference, and it's going to be full of great riches of worship and teaching and an opportunity to engage together in reflecting on what God's saying to us and what we're going to do about it. And it's going to be great for all ages to engage in as well. Obviously, it's very different from a normal kind of thing, but we've been used to and getting used to having to gather online. And so hopefully this won't be too strange. And so we're giving over next weekend and certainly next Sunday to joining in with this. And I do hope that you will find you're able to join in. Here are some kind of highlights that I think I'd want to kind of share with you, and some information about it. It's free. Access is really easy. It's dead easy through the website that New Wine have set up. It's going to be high quality all the way through, as always. New Wine is. It's going to have a range of seminars for adults, for young people as well, in the Luminosity stream. The adult seminars are going to range from issues and challenges to do with mental health, to do with the Holy Spirit, the third person seminars, to do with the environment and creation, grief and loss, parenting. And so there's going to be loads to get involved in, and we'll make the timetable available so that you can so that you can see and plan and think through what it is you'd like to be part of. There's also the kids stuff, so United Kids happening, lots of really interesting kind of stuff that they'll be doing to engage children. And so parents, if with your children, it may be that you're really able to engage your children in a way that you may well have found difficult during this time. I'm told that there will even be online gunging, so it'll be interesting to see how they manage to accomplish that. There's also Our Place going on, which is an opportunity to focus on kids with additional needs, and there'll be some support for parents who have children of additional needs also as part of the programme as well. So that's really fantastic, and I do commend that to you. Youth are going to be joining in with Luminosity, which is which was going to be a new a festival that was gathering young people this year. So now they've taken that online, and that runs parallel to all this. Overall, each morning at 11 o'clock, there's going to be main kind of sessions in the Arena and Impact. Last year we went to Impact all through the week, and it was absolutely brilliant. There's different feel to both of them, and you can just experiment and see what it is you like. But I'll probably be going to the Impact sessions as we did last year, and they're really worship teaching and prayer based. So in the evenings at 8 o'clock. There'll also be Arena Impact sessions again, with a focus on worship and teaching and prayer. So that's we're going to really join in with those kind of things and engage there. And I do encourage you to join as well. There's some brilliant speakers throughout the weekend. Miriam Swanson, who used to be Miriam Swaffield before she got married last year, she's brilliant. Jill Duff, Bishop Jill Duff, should be speaking on Nehemiah and Impact. Pete Hughes on Awakening Revival Spirituality. Danielle Strickland from Salvation Army, who's just fantastic. Archbishop Justin Welby on responding well to crisis. Paul Harcourt, who many of you have met when he came to Christchurch a while ago, and Chris Lane on parables of lockdown, plus more speakers than I can list. This is a great opportunity. I do encourage you to take part in it. You can do it from your own homes. You can maybe gather together your bubble to engage together. Set aside the opportunity. We're not going to do our normal Zooms on that Sunday. Instead, we are going to set aside the time to engage in something that's being delivered, in a sense, to our homes and into our lives, that we can really join in with and the Holy Spirit will meet us as we gather in together for this purpose, as family of churches here, gathering with a much wider family of churches represented in New Wine.